Happy anniversary! Yay! Ball aiming for the sky. If I give the ground my all, no need to wonder why. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as falling for. I'm bound to fall the other way too. No need to be too good to be true. If I'm falling, let me fall. Let me do as I do. I'm a rubber ball. I'm a rubber ball. Rubber ball. Rubber ball. control, I'm ready to drive back behind the wheel. Are you ready
podcast audience. It's you. Man. Whoa. Hey. That's ready to roll. We just had the craziest lightning event outside. Crazy storm came along, hit Stanton pretty good. No flooding in the basement, thankfully. I'm not sure how the town fared. But then after it, there was this crazy residual lightning. Oh, it was going on for probably 20 minutes before Lex texted me and I stepped out. He sent me a video. I watched the video and I'm like, oh my God, wow. And he's like, dude, it's still happening right now. So I went out and I was like, whoa. So I ran and grabbed my camera and I came back in and ran and grabbed my camera, came out and set it up on had to be on a tripod. Tried to get some cool pictures and a little bit of video of it. It was crazy. It was going on forever. I mean, I feel like it was the start of a UFO movie or something. Check this out. This is just a few seconds. This was like an hour ago. It was just doing that for like a half hour.
He died at 29 at the end of a bottle. So in so few years he wrote all those songs.
Put that on your TV. Check that out.
Many might say that's not how you ought to live your life, but damn those songs. Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. It doesn't have to go down. She died at 33, OD'd in a hotel, that famous hotel where genius would hang. She was always free, now she always will be. Was anyone freer than when she sang? Watching the fire still burn. When will I ever learn? That don't mean I have to get higher. I don't have to set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. It doesn't have to go down.
Would you look at that? Just look at that.
He died at 75, always a fighter, screaming at demons like a back alley cat. He teased the reaper, I dare you to try it. I'll shave with your scythe, wipe my face with your hat. Watching the fire still burn.
It's crazy.
Set me on fire. This doesn't have to go down to the wire. It doesn't have to go down.
Cather was up on the porch. I was like, have you deciphered it yet? What are they saying? What's the message? Goodness. Yeah, and that was Down to the Wire. Produced by Brian Elijah Smith. An album coming to you soon. I will come back to that. Hey, Zach. Good to see you. American Night Out. How about that? How crazy is that? sitting in the shades of green. Chickadee trills and the air's wet. I pet my dog and he knows what I mean. This is as good as I get. The radio announces explosions one by one. The bees are buzzing in their hive. Dad is laughing up in his room and I'm alive. And I believe in the actions of this Phoebe, who's built its clever nest upon my porch. A peaceful rain drops, and it's hard to believe in war. Joe's calling up his girlfriend. Nana's baking a pie. I've been reading Thoreau, living up in a tree, not really wondering why. Oh, the sweet beauty of a flower's poverty, the magic starry nights. I've named the gray squirrel Pedro and just been letting the bed bugs bite. And I believe in the actions of this Phoebe, who's built its clever nest upon my porch. A peaceful rain drops, and it's hard to believe in war. I've been throwing logs onto the fire, preaching to the cricket choir, smoking an old corncob pipe, and soon these apples will be ripe. We'll be picking apples and mandolins, picking our noses, picking our friends, picking ticks off the dogs now and again, just picking and grinning. I believe in the actions of this Phoebe, who's built this clever nest upon my porch. And a peaceful rain drops, and it's hard to believe in war. I should do that for the next half hour. I should do that for the next half hour. I was discovering some stuff there. Discovering a couple of things. Good to see you, Walking Trout. Mark, April, tech support. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Beans. Changed my mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, so let me get this straight. am I to understand that if you're banned from the Olympics, hey April, that if you're banned from the Olympics, all you have to do is change your name and then you can play? Why didn't the lady that couldn't play because she smoked cannabis, mourning her mother's death in a place where it was legal to do so, why can't she just change her name and run? ROC. Like, what's ROC? I had to Google it. Wait, Google. It's just Russia. And they're just calling them Russia. Banned from the Olympics, but the ROC keeps winning golds. They're referred to as Russia. What I wish the ROC was not just Russia. That's the thing I don't understand. It's like Russia's banned, but their athletes can compete as neutral, but they're representing Russia because they're referred to as Russia during all the events, and Russia's coming in second. Russia gets the gold. ROC. What the ROC should be is the bad news bears of the Olympics, and it should be people from all kinds of countries that aren't competing in the Olympics for one reason or another, but individuals it should be the bad news bears of the Olympics. People from all over the world. Then I would think it was pretty cool. But right now, it just seems like a weird loophole. I'm being trolled again. Everything is specifically designed to troll me. It's just it's all a troll. It's the Russian Olympic Committee. ROC stands for Russian Olympic Committee. So it's a loophole they found. Russia's supposed to be banned from the Olympics, but Russia keeps winning golds as the ROC. Now the ROC, they don't share the Russian flag. They don't play the Russian anthem when they win the gold, but they're wearing the Russian colors and they're referred to as Russia in every event they compete in. It's so weird. Short for ROC is Russia, apparently, according to the coverage. How do you get good at spell correcting? How do you practice that? Just misspell everything? Russians are so good at the Olympics on so many levels. If I could run from sadness, I'd run with all my might. Over the hill on through the night. If there was only some place my sadness wasn't there, I'd run all that way, how far wouldn't I care? But wherever I go, her memory is there. So if you're wondering why I'm drinking, it's as close as I can get. There's a place I wanna be where it is. I forget. I woke this morning from a dream that wasn't fair. How come my own mind had taken me there? She was right beside me, I was right behind the wheel. We didn't know where we was going, it was all so real. What a thing for waking up to steal. So if you're wondering what
And there was someone beside me, I was a stranger to the bed. There's a place I wanna be where it is. I forget. It's the note. It's always the note I want that's missing. I wish the blanket that she made me was not my only one. Oh, how I wish spring would hurry up and come. There's a stain on the blanket from the wine we didn't drink. Started blood red, now it's pale pink. Matches the patterns, not as bad as you might think. As one might think, I like that. One might think. Matches the pattern, not as bad as one might think. I pull it tight around me, it's as close as I can get. There's a place I wanna be where it is. I forget. Starting to get that one. Starting to get that one. Oh my God. I'm just flicking through my notes here. Here's one I completely forgot writing. Feel like a little kitty just licking its milk. What key was that in? I don't remember. I don't know what this was. This is a little ditty that came to me working in the garden, I think. I feel like a little kitty just licking its milk. I feel like you know Houdini waving his silk. I feel like a big belly that's getting its fill. I feel like I did a line with $100 bill. I feel like I'm on a wild stallion, galloping fast. Try to hold on, 'cause this too shall pass. It's my best Greg Brown. I'll start impersonating someone and then I'll make it my own later. I feel like I'm written in ink in the rain. I feel like I'm drowning in a puddle of shame. I feel like nobody should know my name. Feel like I'm climbing up a mountain of pain. And when I get to the top and I'm free at last, I try not to look down, 'cause this too shall pass. I feel like a little kitty licking its milk. I feel like you know Houdini waving his silk. I feel like a big belly that's getting its fill. I feel like I did a line with $100 bill. And I feel like I'm on a wild stallion, galloping fast. I feel like I'm trying to hold on, 'cause this too shall pass. This too shall pass. I have to revisit that. Hey, Aaron. Wait, cat meet cow, inhale. Cat, are we writing a song?
What's up, Mark? Definitely make as many references to Rocky Balboa as possible in that tune. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Rocky Balboa, man. When I watched that movie when I was a kid, like the next day, I had a chart, an exercise chart on my wall. I got a rope, and I was determined to get as good as he could on a jump rope. I was like, oh man, the montage got me. I was like, oh my gosh, if you just like montage yourself to like super you. It's like, so my life became trying to become a montage of myself that became super me. Jumping rope, doing sit-ups, drinking raw eggs. True story. I do the high wire like a koala bear. I try to strut 'em like a duck with flair. I should really do something about my hair. Rinse, wash, repeat, don't care, don't care. My B string's always a little out of tune. Can't write a song without the words, the moon. I say good morning in the afternoon. In the shower I think I can croon. I wanna grow up, wanna be a man, wanna be forever, don't wanna be forever young, don't wanna be Peter Pan. Even if I even if I even if I I buy sunglasses and lose them that day. It's been so long. I buy sunglasses and lose them that day. I'll buy sunglasses and lose them that day. I spend my fashion sense at the penny arcade. Had stopped fitting the moment I paid. Tried wearing suits, but there's just no way. I smoke cigarettes like an addict in the alley. I stay optimistic, yay, though I walk through the valley. My hopes and my fears are tied in the tally. But when it all goes down, I'll be ready to rally. I wanna grow up, wanna be a man, don't wanna be forever young, don't wanna be Peter Pan. Even if I am, even if I am, even if I am, even if I am. Even if I am, even if I am, even if I am. That could be a good song. I should. That was such a quick write, and I didn't nail the lyric, and I never really revisited it. But I feel like that could be tightened up. There's some loose bolts in there. I wouldn't trust it on like a long distance flight, but it does get off the ground. It's just got a few loose bolts in there. You need to tighten up those screws. I'm a little wonderfully tired tonight. Had a really fun weekend. Went down to Richmond, Virginia. We took in an art exhibit called The Dirty South, and spent some fun times in a Airbnb with some good friends, and it was a lot of fun. Finally got to see the R.E. Lee statue for the first time. You know, there's so many empty pedestals in Richmond, right? And it was pretty amazing, pretty awesome. Spent a lot of time imagining what could go on. And by empty pedestals, I mean where Confederate statues used to stand. Giant mammoth pedestals, I guess is the right word, right? Is that what it's called? There were so many empty ones. I got a good picture of the Stonewall Jackson one. And so I've been hearing about that. But the R.E. Lee one became such a focal point of in the early days when they were protesting the statues. And the R.E. Lee one became such a focal point that it got so decorated with graffiti. And it's just become this incredible work of art. And now that I feel like the town is a little torn about what to do now because they love art. And they're like, look at this thing. This thing is unbelievable. What a statement. What an interesting... And so it's Robert E. Lee is the one still standing, but completely changed forever. Let's go check it out. Come with me. It's right down the road. On your left, you'll see the Stonewall Jackson, the pedestal. Here we go. Yeah. Pretty cool. I was a little sad. We went to take pictures of it, but it's completely, as you can see, fenced off, and so there was no way to stand there and like do a nice long open lens or any time lapse or anything like that, looking right at it. But so we just had to shoot video, but you know, our limits are our wings, and so we just rode around it a million times. I filmed it in so many different ways. GoPro through a stick through the sunroof, sitting in the back seat with my fancy camera. I'll play with that footage some more. Lex and I could use it as a backdrop. Friday night get right this Friday night. We're back. We're back. Just queuing up some whole other ads there. We're back. The dyno is super excited. What I really want Lex and I to find the time to do is create like B-roll backdrops for each Friday night of the worlds that we land on in our rocket ship. We already have the rocket ship and the opening credits, and so I want us to like get together and just do a green screen, create a world. Maybe that lightning from earlier tonight. That's how it first started. Was he sent me this video on a message. He's like, cool lightning clouds in southeast sky right now. This maybe could be a world we land on. And then we like shoot ourselves on green screen, and then we superimpose this. I shot our one of the plants we have outside. What is it called? I can never remember. But I put the camera on it for a while with bumblebees landing on it. Figured it was zoomed in so they could be like giant bumblebees flying around us and we'll just like step off the rocket ship and just like look around like this. I have a whole vision. B-roll, worlds we land on, different every week. But, you know, I have more ideas than I have strength. I have too many ideas. It'll be my ruin one day. I wish I only had one idea and I could just do it 1,000 times. But here's the original video. And it was like 10 minutes later that I got out there. And it was still going on. And I had noticed the flickering from inside the house for, 10, 20 minutes before. So this was going on for a half hour. Just right there. This is the original video he sent. And so I watched the video and I'm like, oh my God, that's incredible. And then he's like, yeah, it's still happening right now. So it was after all that even. I went outside and got the footage I showed you earlier. It's crazy. It's just crazy. All right, where were we? I got a video for Holler and Hope that Catherine and I have been working on to show you here in a second. Oh wow, there's something going on in the disco. Hold the phone. Nice. Gosh, has everyone seen the masterpiece he finished live on the air the other night? Mark Vanducci, ladies and gentlemen. Would you look at that? God, you have to teach me how you do that animation. Do you have an easy way to do that? Is there an app for that? That's crazy. I'm back in my body, back behind my eyes. I'm back in control, I'm ready to drive. Back behind the wheel, are you ready to ride off into a field off-road into the night? Oh, I didn't put the harmonica in. Is that the key I want to do it in? If empty's your well, if broken's your cup, well, I'm just back from hell, I'll pick you up. Let go your hand here, I'll hold on tight. The light is a trick, let's go into the night. Still in the corner, it's still in the park, it's still in the morning, it's still where you are, it's still up your alley, it's still out of sight, it's still now, shall we? Yes, into the night, into the night, into the night, into the night. I'm back in my body, back behind my eyes. I'm back in control, I'm ready to drive back behind the wheel. Are you ready to ride off into a field, off-road into the night? Into the night, into the night, into the night, into the night, into the That was fun. Welcome to American Night Owl. I'm here to either rock you to sleep or serenade you while you, I don't know, do what you do. Serenade you while you paint your masterpiece. I just saw a couple of that weren't right. I'm gonna take a look at this list and see what I feel like playing next. Thank you for being out there, everybody. It's good to see you. Be right back. Here's that video for Holler and Hope I was talking about. American Night Owl. So glad the world can't hear my thoughts. If the world could hear my thoughts, from this world I'd likely be shot like a cannonball. I leave the light on, yes I do. Climb up to where I love the view. Sometimes the dark comes shining through like a cannonball. The cuckoo bird is not the best. Watch it rob the robin's nest. Watch it swallow the swallow's eggs. Such a sweet song. And I would never think to judge. There's nothing evil in a flood. Don't worry, I forgive you, but such a sweet song. For everything there is a time. For every justice there's a crime. We might not see, we might not shine. Someone will. And when you fall down in a hole, you don't care who drops the rope. all you can do is holler and hope someone will.
Nathan, what you did is really revolutionary. It's like really another level of magic that I don't think has been done in such a way.
Hey, I just want to tell you to be ready for the Friday Night Get Right. It's coming up next Friday. It's going to be awesome. You should tune in on the channel, the Hippie Fiasco, television, on the YouTube, and you tune in Friday night for the Friday Night Get Right, okay? Hey, wait, where you going?
That's right, folks. Friday Night Get Right returns this Friday night. Oh, you do, Swaby? I feel like I finally got the color to have a little edge to it. I'm glad you like it.
Hippie Fiasco.
American Night Owl. Yeah, kept her on camera. She actually did the edit too. I was overthinking the edit a little bit, and she went through and like picked which camera to go to for each moment, and I thought that was really awesome. And yeah, so that thing might be ready next. I have a vision for. Maybe we could shoot that tomorrow night or something. Shoot the video live on the air. But what I'm thinking is using my GoPro angle on the piano over there and hang a green screen behind me for There It Goes, Up in Smoke, Down in Flames, and shoot it from inside the piano and the green screen behind me, and then it could be anything. It's ideas on the think tank table behind me. It could be, there's a cliche thing would just be something burning. Oh, it'd be wild for it just to look like a regular apartment or something, but then completely gets engulfed in flames behind me. There might be stock footage out there or something. It's possible. All right, this is a song I have not sung in a really long time, and I'm doubting I remember how it goes, but I'm already setting out to do it way different than it's ever been done before, so I got that working against me as well. I wake up so early in the morning. You might not like talking to me. I need coffee just to be able to make coffee. I wake up like a cat up in a tree. There's some folks rise and start shining, and they're all ready to seize the day. And as long as they keep their distance, everything just might be okay. But I wake up so early in the morning. up so early in the morning. Yeah, you might want to head for the hills. I wake homeless with a toothache. I wake fired with a stack of bills. And it's my chance to be bitter, and there's plenty to be bitter about. I wake wise to the wicked ways of the world, and I snarl and I grimace and I pout. I wake up so early in the morning. I wake up so early in the morning, but let's not disagree. I got a feeling something's coming to shed its grace on me. And pretty soon I'll be laughing. Call it faith, call it a hunch. All I know is magic happens, usually sometime around lunch. I wake up so early in the morning. Tough one. Tough one. It just sounds like cars outside passing after the big storm tonight, like we're in New York City. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's the show of a lifetime. Family and friends of mine have never played such a beautiful stage. But I can't find the stage door or a guitar chord. My mind's a blank, I can't picture the page. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. I open my mouth and nothing comes out. I trip the rug, fall flat on my face. The lights are all on me. Can't think of the song to sing. I've never seen such a beautiful place. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. And I'm sure I don't know. I'm sure I don't know what that means. Doctor, come quickly, explain it to me. Why nothing is ever as it seems. Not even at the show, not even at the show of my dreams. Not even at the show of my dreams. Not even at the show of my dreams. Not even at the show, not even at the show. All my life I've struggled and strived to get here. Now I'm here, but I'm not here yet. I know that's my cue, I just don't know what I do. Stand there like an idiot. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. And I'm sure I don't know what it means. Doctor, come quickly, explain it to me. How nothing is ever as it seems. Not even at the show. Not even at the show of my dreams. Not even at the show of my dreams. Not even at the show of my dreams. Not even at the show. 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 That was fun. Isn't it fun watching this come together before? I feel like you know, with the Disco Go and the Discord server, this Frankenstein can keep growing. Right now it's like Bob Ross meets, I don't know, me. This songwriting, painting show on PBS. Wait till we're like a 100-headed monster. It'll all be like super interactive. People can decide which thing they want to watch on their end. It'll have an app. We'll have an app. American Night Owl, the app. We'll be our own everything someday. Ain't that right, tech support? Watching later. All right, I'm going to sing a couple more and keep the show professional tonight. Oh, I don't think I'll remember how this one goes. It's like losing your marbles. It's like losing your marbles. Tripping upstairs. Hard to find. Might not always be there. Like getting struck by lightning. Taking a dare. It's like airport kisses. Like hospital prayer. Now come back to me. Now come back. No, now come back. I'll have to remember this. Now come back. Now come back. Now come back to me. Come back. Like feeling through a forest, just lost in the clear. You unplug the carnival and you just disappear. Surrounded by people,
nobody here. Just me and a bottle and a baby and a bucket of beer. Now come back to me. Now come back to me. I know it's real. 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 It's like losing your temper, you know. It's around here somewhere. The last place you saw it, it's probably there. You can run from cover, but the cover don't care. When it comes down to it, more naked than I can bear. Now come back to me. Now come back to me. Now come back to me. Now come back. I almost went into the leaving song there. I'll do one more. Let's see, what should it be though? I need a new soapbox. The old one broke. Did it get too heavy? Or was the old one a joke? I was pointing my finger, thinking no one could see. 'Cause if they're looking where I was pointing, they weren't looking at me. I was right about the moon though. I was wrong about the heart. Couldn't see my shadow. I was living in the dark. Glad I didn't make it big, whoa, they would have called it art. And then I wouldn't have this fresh start. Oh, I'm glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Oh, absolutely. And I'm glad the Lord has mercy. Just glad the Lord has mercy. Now I need a new suit, one you'd wear to a ball, not in front of a judge or to a funeral. One that fits right but lets me breathe. You can make it bright white. I'll be keeping it clean. Keep on thinking. That poor pioneer made it all the way to the coast and paced till he built a pier. He kept on building till he couldn't touch down. With that poor pioneer, he sank and drowned. Oh, I'm glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Oh, absolutely. I'm glad the world has beauty. I'm glad the world has beauty. Isn't life so strange? It's like living in a circus where lions tamed are singing in the chorus. I changed my name, wound up in a forest, all riddled with shame. I'd done none of it for us. I'd probably been wicked if I had been king, or made unseeable by some magic ring. I'm not saying I'm evil, I don't even think I'm mean, but even ordinary men might have to be redeemed. Oh, I'm glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Oh, absolutely. I'm glad I'm not the only. Glad I'm not the only. Mark, thank you so much for painting with us tonight. Can't wait to see it done. I'll show the finished one whenever that happens. So there's some continuity in the eternity that is Hippie Fiasco Rides Again on YouTube. Nathan Moore, American Night Owl, about to sign off, but first, of course, gotta sing. This is the leaving song. You know what that means? It can't go wrong. Might put you to sleep. It might be brief. It might go on and on. This is the leaving song. This is the leaving song. Now, you know what to do. Sing along, play your kazoo, and don't forget, as long as we remember, it will never be gone. This is the leaving song. This is the leaving song. It's sad to say, joy to sing, fun to play. And at the end of the day, what do you say when they say, hey, wait, hang on? This is the leaving song. Woo. It's not the right harmonica, so it's gonna have to do it. It might be brief, it might go on and on. This is the leaving song. Be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. See you tomorrow night. It's good to see all y'all. Go get 'em, Tigers. Give them heaven. Show mercy. Be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. Here's your poem. I think I'm gonna do one of these, close my eyes and just let it
fall kind of deals. You ready? Look at that. Look at that work of art. Wait, I peeked. No fair.
One ring to rule them all.
Oh, really?
One ring to find them, one
Tolkien?
ring to bring them all, in the darkness bind them. There's only 2 lines of a verse long known in elven lore. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky, 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone, 9 for mortal men doomed to die, 1 for the dark lord on his dark throne in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie. 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to find them, 1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them in the land of Mordor where the shadows lie.
We might need another. That was a quickie. Oh, that was a fun night. Thank you so much. I was real tired coming into the show, but I enjoyed that very, very much. I really did. Thank you for being out there. Thanks for those giant ears of yours. And see you tomorrow night. Tell your ma, tell your pa. Our love is going to grow wall to wall.
I Am Nobody, Who Are You? By Emily Dickinson. I am nobody, who are you? Are you nobody too? Then there's a pair of us. Don't tell, they'd advertise, you know. How dreary to be somebody. How public like a frog, to tell one's name the livelong day. To an admiring bog.